Hallå, välkommen till Peter Star hänger med the Chainsmokers!
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Great, how are you?
I'm even better.
Yeah, I'm
because
fantastic.
I'm in the middle of this sandwich.
The hottest sandwich.
Of Andrew and Alex. Let me take a selfie.
That's literally the last place I want to stay.
I know it is. But we cannot avoid it.
Okay.
People want to know.
Yeah.
Did you take a lot of selfies? Or how did that...
No, the song's not about taking selfies. It's about basic bitches. You know?
Oh.
Yeah, and we live in New York City, and we wanted to make a funny song that like everyone in New York City would like know, and we could play in the clubs and it'd be funny. And then we put it on the internet, and the internet just went with it.
Viral.
We didn't want that to be what we were known for, because like you hear Roses, that's the real Chainsmokers. We wanted people to hear that style of music. But when you have something viral, you can't control it, you know? Selfie was like a trendy thing, you know? Now it's just like, it's part of life now. But at the time, everyone was like, oh, it's funny because it's a selfie. Sweden, like, got the joke, you know?
Yeah.
Australia did not get the joke.
Yeah.
And they speak English. They just don't really understand the sense of humor behind it. We saw the whole world. We learned what it was like to be, like, part of the major music business. And then... we're still growing as artists, that we weren't really ready for all of that. It's better sometimes when you're like forced into it, you know, and you have to adapt and get better. And we've grown so much as artists since then, and we like know what we're about, know what we want to do, know where we want to go. So we're grateful for it. We're trying to distance ourselves from that song, especially now that we have like Roses and people are knowing us from that, and that's what we want to be known for, because we're gonna keep making more of that stuff.
Exactly, and the new single, Don't Let Me Down.
Yeah.
We're coming back in May and playing a festival that I will not say because I don't remember the pronunciation of it.
Brännbollsyran.
Yeah.
Hey.
So we'll be back, and that will probably be... Well, I guess Embabota was our first.
Yeah, we played Embabota.
Oh, yes, because I think our producer, Alex, he saw you there.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Were you covered in mud?
Covered in mud?
Yeah,
of course I was.
Everyone was so dirty. It was awesome. Everyone's like very like there to have a good time. It's not... You know, there are festivals that you go to where you can go to and you leave. But this is like everyone's there, everyone's staying there.
No basic bitches.
No basic hoes.
No, not that I saw. Basic bitches can't go camping. Scandinavia, Germany, Austria, on point. Clean, and like everything's like the internet works everywhere, and like everyone's on time. And
you can
like,
drink tap water.
You can drink tap water. Huge.
Yeah, that was a big one. Yeah, he said his water tasted really good.
I couldn't find a water bottle in my hotel room, so I just drank the tap water. It was like drinking Fiji water. It was like the nicest water I've ever had.
Oh, cleansing.
It was amazing.
That's your new hit song, I think. After the new one.
Yeah, cleansing.
Or maybe like
water.
How do you say water in Swedish?
Vatten.
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 That's
I want to drink Zlatan's water.
Zlatan Vatten.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
We can brand it now.
Yeah, let's make it.
Yeah.
Zlatan Vatten.
Damn.
It'd be like you just took my name and just made a water bottle out of it.
Yeah.
We did. It's a common name.
How do you DJ? Start from the beginning.
I mean, in truth and honesty, it's not the hardest part of our whole thing, but it's really fun. You can start anyway. I mean, there are people that use CDJs, there are people that use record players, there's people that use
USB.
Ableton, USBs, which is what we use. It's whatever you want. You know, I mean, DJing is just playing music essentially. So it's like whatever you want to, however you want to play your music, that's up to you. But we got into it because we like to throw parties and to throw events, and we also, you know, and we would go to these, you know, I think my first one was I'm trying to remember, Digitalism possibly, and like Getta, and seeing them play, and was like, it was so cool to see how they were like controlling the party and the vibe, and the dance music was really like really new, and it was just a different way of me seeing people party, and I was really into it. So yeah, that was how I got into it, and then, you know, we make unique sets because we play a lot of our own music, and we try to interact a lot with the crowd, but it, you know, it's fun. It's definitely not like the most complex thing, but it's as complex as you want to make it. You know, we have a visual thing that goes with our music, and there's a lot of moving pieces that you probably don't realize, but it just depends.
How did you two then find each other?
I was like producing, and he was DJing, and I was like getting booked by the intern of our current manager, and he was getting booked by our current manager. So they just introduced us, and like we were each doing small shit on our own, and they're like, you guys should meet, and I think you guys would be a good match, and here we are.
Wow, match made in heaven.
Yeah.
Are you never apart?
Oh no, we're apart. I mean, when we go home.
Mostly when you're
you don't live together?
No.
No.
We live in LA, West Hollywood.
We ho. I love that one. See, I can get down. I know stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah?
good. You're good.
If we're a Swede.
We do this all the time.
You do?
No.
The we ho?
No, we don't do that.
No, okay. I'm old school. Sorry. East Coast and West Coast. I don't know. I don't want to start anything now.
Yeah, yeah.
How do you prepare a set?
Well, you have to. The beauty in DJing is like making a lot of cool edits and like figuring out new fun ways to play your songs or play other people's songs that everyone's gonna know and get them involved. And being aware about like if you're playing in Austria, what are the poppin' songs in Austria? Don't play the big songs in the U.S. Play the big songs that are in Austria if you need to like. Because you need to, like, sometimes you don't know how they're going to react to your stuff, so you need those, like, set savers, you know?
Do you do stage dive or crowd surfing?
Not in the U.S. because it's a huge liability and people sue each other left and right, so.
Is that true?
Yeah, it sucks.
Oh.
A lot of great things have been.
Anyone who does it is retarded.
Yeah.
Oh. Because I thought
if you, like, tap someone on the head, they'll sue you, like, 10 years later once you
For
have money.
harassment?
No, for, like, maybe if you hit them with your balls. But if you hit them, like, with your foot, they'll be like, I can't sleep and I can't, you know?
Oh, no. We're going to play a game.
Oh, I love games.
Yes. Do you want to do some ugly DJ dancing?
Yeah. We have some pretty bad moves, too. Yeah.
Do show. Okay, now we're DJing, and let's, okay.
The set's already going on.
Yes, okay, imaginary music. Okay, so how do we dance?
Dashboard does that.
Like you
Like-
throw away.
Yeah.
Glitter fingers.
And then glitter fingers.
Oh, the jazz.
Yeah.
Oh,
Boom, straight up.
boom,
Glitter
chakalak.
fingers.
And he spins around in a circle.
Circles.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like a holy moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else has
Oh,
it?
Martin Garrix has the palms the ball and goes, yeah.
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 He takes away up an imaginary ball.
Like, yeah, like he's like a warlock.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
casting
like
spell.
Applejack has the same thing with one hand without the ball.
Yeah,
The
but
claw.
his hand's so long.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool to watch.
Speaking of hands, Avicii, like this with a flick,
Yeah, yeah,
His are crazy. He's like,
yeah. That's crazy.
he feels the music.
Yeah, I jump off things. Yeah,
Stage dive.
yeah. No. I jump off of really high objects. I usually jump off the DJ booth over the LED screen onto the stage. What's another move?
pick up the booze and drink it.
Yeah,
put it back down.
It's a common booze. I always do this thing where I like keep my booze down here and I go down and I drink it. Like I have to hide that I'm drinking. I don't know why I always do that.
Yeah, you do that.
Like it's a
I always-
secret.
Yeah. That's
Scratch and
yeah. That's called the hairy dog.
it was the problem.
oh,
That's called the hairy pussy.
oh, wow.
Yeah. Fuck you, Sweden.
Oh.
And you leave.
Yeah.
It's like a reverse psychology thing. If you tell them to go fuck themselves, they're like, oh,
They want you
he's
more?
bad. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Does that work?
Well, we haven't played a show in Sweden in 2 years, so I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. And then you get a drink. And you're good.
Boom.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you so much, you
Yeah,
guys.
cool.